week of the Saab podcast. What is that song?
Something we're working on for
Oh,
chicks.
okay. Hey, I missed you.
I super missed you.
Why?
Hindi, sorry kasi may
May ano?
latency. Wait lang.
How do you know?
Yan. Okay.
You fixed it?
Fixed.
Okay. So, before anything,
We super ghosted.
well, let's just, you should
Keps?
you just pretend that didn't happen.
Okay.
So, what is this thing
Well,
about
oh.
when you pay with GCash? Parang everybody just assumes they can get your phone to take a photo
I
of
know.
it. As in, like, touch your phone.
I know.
And then, so, parang, number one, disclaimer, I get it that that's just what their boss told them to do. Right?
Uh-huh.
Diba? Parang, yun yung protocol nila. Pero it's just like, number one, bosses, can you just don't assume that people are okay with you? Parang that's an extension of you na
nga eh.
Yung phone, di ba?
That's a
Wag mo
really good point.
Tapos, I love seeing their faces every time I'm like, because I'm nice naman. I just kind of motion like, no. Like kind of,
Ako, I hold on to it.
I hold on to my phone as they're about to touch it and then I just like, not violently take it from them, but like move it ever so slightly away from them enough to cause them like, parang magugulat sila, mabibigla sila, look at me in the face and parang, I don't understand what's happening because I give them like usually like a sweet smile naman, especially if it was a great service. Like,
Yeah.
I just had my nails done. So, parang if it was a good service naman, it's like, oh, I just, please don't touch my phone. Parang ganun lang yung what I convey with my eyes, right?
Yeah.
And then it's usually parang it's ay, taray, parang ganun yung
Nagkaganon ka?
nakukuha ko. Minsan, parang, ay,
Ako,
yeah,
hindi
wala lang.
naman.
It's just, it's interesting to watch. It's a phenomenon.
Ako, they're
Phenomenon.
never shocked.
Ano?
But what I have changed in my life, and this is my the wisdom I'd like to impart on the world,
Whoa.
is
You better make this good.
you don't need to educate everyone.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's been my long standing problem. Parang I have to fix whatever's going on.
Oh, because you know everything.
In a way, yes.
I wish we had
Gets
video
mo,
for
parang,
this episode.
Gets mo, parang I'm trying, kaya doon ako na lost sa not being the best version of myself when I try to fix, like kunwari, I could easily say, wait, alam mo, pero hindi kasi ganun ang personality ko eh. Hindi ako,
Hey, you shouldn't get someone's
yeah.
phone.
I'm only gentle with my
Oh,
kids.
parang
But generally, I'm not a gentle human being.
what would your normal reaction be?
I'd probably say like, okay lang, wag mo na hawakan phone ko.
That's not so bad though.
Ganon na. Pero in my head, it's like, in my anxious, parang ang taray mo, Jim. Ganon. I know I'm not super taray, but I'm not super taray.
Hashtag super taray.
Hashtag super taray. So in this episode, we're not going to talk about anything
By the way, sponsored by GCash. Joke. Labo.
planned. But I do wanna, ang tagal na namin, RIP playback.
Aww.
It was a good run.
You know what, Jim? This is exactly what I was saying. Just pretend it didn't happen. Like, let's not acknowledge it.
Okay.
That is the number one cause of like long-term pain and anxiety. Not acknowledging stuff. So don't take my word for it.
Pwede kitang kwentuhan
Sure.
quickly
Sure.
about the news.
Game.
For everyone here.
Sure.
Because nga, as you know, I am so into this. As in, it's my treadmill food.
I am absolutely shocked every time Jim gives me a snippet of the news, which I am so privileged to just pretend is not happening.
Yeah.
That's what's happening to me. So whenever Jim tells
Which
me
is
something,
okay, ha? Which is, sabi,
yeah.
it's okay because
it allows me to be a good mother.
I that's definitely true. And I think after what the Sprack and Lenny lost, I deleted Twitter.
But it's good that at least one of us is in the know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you were
so
naman
whenever
isa
you're
naman.
saying something to me, I don't know to believe you or not. But in fairness, all of the shit you're saying is
It's true.
true. And I can't believe it.
So, alam mo ang nangyayari ngayon?
Okay, go.
Si Sarah Dutz, kind of went on a mental
Is she still vice president?
breakdown. Like she had a press con
Okay.
because nga, diba, the Marcos and Duterte faction is completely destroyed. Wala na. Nagsisiraan na sila, and then yun nga, they're trying to impeach Sara Duterte and the Congress.
This is allegedly or like
They are
confirmed?
they're openly saying it that they want to impeach her because of
they are.
yung mga misuse of government funds, DepEd.
Okay.
So obviously there's this, tinitira siya through Congress, tinitira siya through Senate hearings. Pati na rin sila bato. I mean, for everyone's information, all this POGO thing is putting into light all the bad stuff that the previous administration was doing. That's why nakakatawa. See, if you want to watch something, watch Senator Bato de la Rosa going crazy because he's accusing one resource person for na parang sinabihan ka ng Malacanang na pumirma ng affidavit. Putting the blame on President Duterte, Senator Bongo, and Senator Marcos. Senator de la Rosa.
Out of nowhere, parang he was putting words into her mouth.
Inunahan niya.
Oh.
He was saying that, ikaw, hindi ka resource person. I got you. I can pin you down. Mark my words.
Oh, where's the evidence?
I got you.
O tapos, asan yung
There's
evidence
actually
niya?
something very sexual nga sa sinasabi niya. Parang mali eh. Just like yung lick my ass. Naalala mo, di ba yung
Si Tempore.
si Senate Tempore, Jingo Estrada.
Oh yeah, let's do a refresher of that.
He, in a group chat with his high school buddies,
Nag-aano siya, campaign.
kakampaign siya, and then may nagsabi, sir, sobrang ganda, parang very Ateneo.
Ano to? Lasal ba to?
Ateneo boys.
Ateneo or Lasal, whatever.
Ateneo.
Group
so
chat.
his classmate, batchmate, or whatever said like, sir, respectfully, I'd like to say that I'm not gonna vote for you. I believe in blah, 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 blah. He didn't say anything bad.
Yeah.
Tapos ang sagot ni...
Pinrivate message niya yung guy.
PM ba?
Piniem niya yung guy, tapos the guy put him on blast.
Piniem siya ni Senate Pro
Tempore.
Tempore. Sabi niya, lick my ass. So anyway.
It's like,
Ang ganda
no
eh.
thanks.
What?
He probably wanted to say kiss my ass, right?
Yeah.
But it's like something came out of him and like
So,
maybe I don't know.
ito
Weird.
si Bato nga did that. Anyway, I'll get back to yun na lang. I want to focus on the Saradots thing. So obviously the Duterte peeps are getting scared, they're losing power, and people are finally siguro yung mga lahat ng binuli nila are coming out now. Okay? Ang lala sabi, marami pa. Yung kay Laila de Lima.
For the record, sino yung nasa Team Dots?
Team Dots is
Main key players.
Bongo, Bato de la Rosa, PRD,
Saradots, obviously.
Saradots. Yun yung key players.
Okay, and then sa Marcos.
Sa Marcos, it's Marcos.
Sino pa?
Amy Marcos kang weird eh. Feeling little finger.
She's like,
Feeling little finger.
parang, diba there was,
Feeling ano yun? Spies? Master of Spies.
si Eunuch.
Eunuch.
Si Kalbo.
Si
Oblak de la Rosa.
si Amy, si Martin Romualdez, and then all
Siya
the
yung nag-quit,
balimbings
diba?
are everyone except Senator Risa, who we love.
Romualdez is nag-quit, right? Tama ba?
No, dito nagsimula yun. Si Congressman Romualdez, yung tao ni Marcos, siya yung linalagay in power. And
What was he? Was he Senate?
He's a House Speaker or something like that. Congressman, whatever. So anyway, quick lang. I wanna get off. Off politics na, pero just so that I've been dying to tell you this.
Okay, go.
So si VP had a press con. And ano sabi?
Which Sara Duterte?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talagang super like yung parang parang pa-demure.
Can I take a video of you?
Okay.
Okay, wait. Just for our snippet. Okay. Go.
Good evening. I am here to finally put light, no, the Marcoses, ganun, demure siya. Pero, you know what she said? She said, people ask me, should I run for president pa? I'll say, drag me to hell. Drag me to hell. Even in hell, ako naman ang presidente. Mga ganon. And then sinabi niya na, ano nga eh. Ito yung kwento. Ito. One more. Kanya. So, nag-start. I'll be honest, no? This is where the conflict started. Si President, dinapitan siya ng isang graduate after ng speech niya. Tapos sabi ng graduate, Mr. President, can I have your watch po? And then ang sabi ni Mr. President, why will I give you my watch? Tapos tumawa pa siya. Gusto ko siyang sakalin nun. I wanted to choke him. As it said that. And then she said that he's an incompetent president.
Wait, where did she release this?
She called the press con. It was an actual press con. So there was, all the media was there and then they were asking these questions.
So he's evil because he didn't want to give up his watch?
He said that. That's how it started daw. And that's how she knew na parang, and then she said that that's why she stepped down daw from DepEd because of all the corruption.
Because he did not want to give him the watch.
She didn't want to be part of the corruption. And then she actually said, parang, gusto ko nga hukayin yung katawan ni Ferdinand Marcos. Iwan ko yun sa West Philippine.
No.
Sabi niya, iwan ko yun sa West Philippine Sea. Sinabi niya. Sinabi niya yun, and then, ano ba sabi niya?
When did this come out?
Very nonsensical mga sinasabi niya. Well, she's bringing Lenny na, hinahatak na niya si Lenny.
On her side.
Yeah.
Tapos si Marcos naman, nakita mo nag-release siya na nagkita sila dong sa Sarangani.
Si
Tama ba?
si Vips. Gumanon siya, sabi nga nila sa akin, bakit hindi kayo ni Ma'am Lenny ang tumakbo?
Oh my God.
Sabi niya, well, hindi naman ako tinanong. Parang sinasabi, pero
Trying to get us on her side.
Pero binawi niya bigla. Sabi niya, well, kasi kung magkakaano din naman si Ma'am Lenny, it would never work kasi siya yung nagli-lead na kasuhan ng ICC yung Duterte administration.
Buta na lang alam niya.
Wild. So anyway,
Okay.
so
Oh my God.
it's pretty kaya people are saying if you watch it, it's kind of weird. Like she was like having kind of a nervous breakdown. You know how we watched that one parang the Buzz kind of execution?
Yeah, parang ganun.
It's worse than that.
Oh.
As in like, bigla siyang magbibisaya, parang just to seem like she's cool and calm. And like she'll fucking lose her shit and then start ranting. Yeah.
Parang like she's in a therapy session? Like no
Parang
filter?
ganun. Hindi nga, parang ganun eh. Parang, basta, it was pretty intense, and I think the fact that, I think she knows nga na, they're malapit na.
I think I'm gonna on that note, I think I shall use that. I shall reference that in like normal everyday conversations now. Like, sabi ko,
Drag me
gusto
to
mo
hell.
kumain sa drag me to hell.
Yeah.
Gusto mo mag-order ng drag me to hell. Sabi, do you wanna watch the new Netflix show? Drag me to hell before I watch that. Silo on Apple TV. Drag me to hell. I'm kidding. I binge watched the show. Oh my God. Parang I kept waiting because I love the actress from Dune.
Si
And
Dune.
then, si Dune.
Dune Impossible. She was in Mission Impossible.
Oh yeah.
Rebecca Ferguson.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I loved her there too. I kept waiting for like, I can't like, there's a kapal na mukha ko to say like bad acting, but like it was like not from her, but like from
Everyone else.
Yeah.
The fact that Common is there, I think. Right?
Isn't he implicated in the P Diddy stuff? Everyone.
How's the Diddy podcast pala?
Wala nakakatawa kasi nga I was listening to that nung start. What is it called? Something the Diddy.
I'll be missing you.
It's not.
Mo money, mo problems.
Bad boy
Really?
for life joke.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, medyo alam mong clout yung podcast. Kasi parang every day may lalabas siya but it's like just the same thing. Medyo ganon.
At matagal pa yung trial eh.
Kaya nga
I kind of wish nga na I wish that the world will be cleansed. Na matanggal na lahat yung mga dumi.
Grabe.
Kaya the Epstein shit, right?
It's so wild. It's so wild.
We need some cleansing.
It's so wild. Maybe like get some baby oil or something. Joke. Do you know that yung baby oil na yun? Apparently, the theory is that it's not actual baby oil, but it's like laced with something it's like drugs that if you use to massage someone will put them to sleep.
Whoa.
It's called like GHB or something.
So it's the oil pala, hindi siya lubricant.
Hindi ko nga alam I'm so sorry for even bringing it up because it may just be a conspiracy theory.
Okay. Ako naman, I've been watching Industry on HBO.
Okay.
I've watched it na before. Nakakatawa
Did you
kasi
rewatch it from the start?
I'm rewatching it
from the start?
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe I should do that. I
Nakakatawa
watched season 1.
I don't understand like 40% of it.
Because it's about
Mga stock market
trading,
and stuff. But
ganon.
I love watching stuff I can't fucking understand. Kaya pagdating dun sa mga drama, forward. Basta gusto ko yung pinapagalitan siya ng boss, anong gagawin niya pag pinapagalitan siya ng boss. Pero pag my mother, forward.
2 times. Speed.
60, 90, 120.
My mother. It's like some dramatic speech. Like, she died when I was a baby. That's so
Industry
stupid.
is season 3. And yun nga apparently The Penguin is really good.
Did you start it?
I haven't seen it.
Nobody wants this. Jim and I watched 7 episodes 2 weeks ago.
And we still haven't finished
But
it.
in fairness, because we had a date night and then we
Yeah.
binged 7 episodes. It was fun.
Yeah.
And then we had to get back to real life. And then we're just like, I guess we weren't that crazy about it. But I'll watch it on my own.
You know what? Here.
What? But it's fun. I like it.
Ako kasi, I do want to dedicate one, finally, after nearly 7 years of being parents and having a podcast, I feel like we should have episodes dedicated for parents.
Oh.
A quick parent corner, the corner episode.
Nah.
Ay.
Joke.
Hindi, kasi
Game.
what I do want to talk about is like, kami ni Saab, when I visited my sister in Sydney, so they have a newborn, not a newborn.
She's 2,
She's
Jim.
2. And they, grabe, and I could see ourselves in it, na talagang after a day, and you know, your parents, talagang, you value me time so much, but you have zero fucking energy.
Especially there, they don't have help there.
Yeah. So, and nakikita ko like, how magzo-zombie mode sila, right? Tayo, yun nga, again, in fair, like, but I think for any parent, they know how it is, like, that little time you have at night when, quote unquote, you're not a parent. And
there's a revenge productivity also.
it's either revenge productivity or revenge shit.
Yeah, revenge like, I'm not gonna be fucking productive kasi pagod na pagod ako. So I'm just gonna try to turn off my brain and watch stupid stuff or read stupid stuff just to feel better about myself. But then I end up super not liking myself because I spent 3 hours in this rabbit hole.
Si Sab kasi, nakakatawa, night and day. It's either night or day. Wala siyang midday.
Yeah, it depends on my menstrual cycle. Shout out to all the women. Woo!
Nice. Ito, I'm gonna look at my stuff. Ikaw, anything else?
What else did I do? I've been watching Emily in Paris.
Ano yun?
I super got influenced 4 seasons in. And I think, ang galing ng marketing eh.
Sino ba yun? Yun ba
It
yung
took
nasa
4
Schitt's
seasons
Creek?
to get me on it.
Yan yung nasa Schitt's Creek?
No.
No?
Huh? Hindi. Huh?
No?
Hindi. See, Emily in Paris stars Lily Collins, who 4 seasons in, I'm in the 4th season na.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
I didn't even know you were
I've
watching
been
something.
it's short episodes, okay?
Okay.
Don't judge me. Shut up.
Uh.
4 seasons in, she's a pretty girl with bushy eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
I know of her because people keep saying like, Saab, your eyebrows are like Lily Collins.
Okay.
It's true story. Shout out to Nika Fabregas, who I saw at the Spotify event at Big Fuzz, who said that my eyebrows were like Lily Collins. I found out 4 seasons in, Lily Collins is the daughter of Phil Collins.
Cool. Kala ko kapatid niya yung nasa Game of Thrones. Si Rick.
Lily Allen yun, Lily Allen. You guys should see my face right now. I'm so annoyed. Si Rick. Oh, Alfie. She has a song called Alfie about him.
That's her brother?
Yeah. That's her actual brother, Lily Allen. Woo!
Nakakatawa. What I don't care about.
Okay. We should make a totally new podcast. Like, what I don't care about.
What I don't care about is You Up.
UAP?
Right? Yeah.
It's ongoing.
It's ongoing. I just don't care.
Okay.
Matagal na.
That is code for, fuck you guys, I wish I were a jock.
In some ways, yes. With that said, may shirts ang linya-linya na You Up.
Jim, you can't do that.
Kidding. Anyway, the reason why, I don't know is this disrespectful?
It is.
Kasi,
If you have to ask, it probably is.
Wait. Si Ali kasi, parang he said, grabe Jim, yung Ateneo, parang wala pang panalo or something like that.
Oh.
Tapos I go, in a way, I said in a nicer way, I go like, okay lang wag natin pag-usapan yan. Kasi like, I don't care.
I'm so with you on that though. Let me give you a fist bump.
I think that's respectful naman eh. Diba? Kumari, like, if let's say
I think you should say, Ali, drag me to hell.
lick my ass.
Lick my ass before we even talk about this. And then Ali's like, okay.
So,
You know what I would appreciate, Jim? At the start of each episode, we should do like a episode disclaimer. This episode contains adult language.
you know what? I think I'm starting to lose my mind because ako naman yung revenge quote-unquote productivity ko has been not productive at all. I've been obsessed with music production after all these years of being a musician. So all I hear now in a day are s and ts.
Pa, 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 pa.
Grabe.
Do you love it?
I love it so much. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy.
Well, if you're going crazy and you're feeling like you're out of control, you should join my membership. It's called Chaos Control Club, which is what I have been crazy about. I love our membership. It's doing very well. I'm happy with the current members and their reviews. I feel like I'm in heaven.
Can you explain in a nutshell what it is for people who don't know what the hell it is?
So initially, I mean, I'm marketing it towards adults with ADHD, but there are some people in the club who don't have ADHD. Half of them are self-diagnosed with ADHD. A number of them, after doing the initial, talking about ADHD, deep dive and stuff like that, they confirm that they don't have ADHD, but they can super relate to the anxiety, the emotional regulation, the tools that they need. So they chose to stick with the membership and the club. And so I was thinking parang, should I open it up to people who don't have ADHD? But right now, I'm sorry, I'm like thinking out loud. But right now, I just want to stick to trying to
Well-
speak to adults with ADHD because wala lang, parang
No, I think that's
we should stick together.
That's why I think it's so cool nga na it's called Chaos Control Club. Kasi I love the name. Kasi it's just for people who feel like they want to control their chaos.
Thanks.
With that said, one more kwento. So I was asked to moderate.
Oh, so just go to chaoscontrolclub.com/join if you wanna
Yeah.
join our November.
I have bonus episodes there. by the way.
Yes, love
I
it
think
so much.
I think that's why people join.
Oh yeah, that is the only reason.
The only reason
Yeah.
people join
They're
is
like-
because of the bonus episodes about my anxiety.
The top Google search is Chaos Control Club gym episodes.
Yeah.
Question mark.
So, nag-moderate ako ng isang thing. First of all, I have no idea what a moderator is. I was asked to
Sounds like
moderate.
a nightmare to me.
I am too fucking talkative to be a moderator. And I'm also incredibly anxious. And I don't know how to fucking moderate. And I was asked to moderate a panel. I don't know what a panel is supposed to do. I don't know what it's for. But I was asked to do it. And they told me kasi who were the members of it. So na-interest ako.
It's a funny word, panel.
It's the head. It was the head of all these music festivals that we love, like Fuji Rock, Clock and Flap. So all these quote unquote big guns. So I was like, cool, okay, cool. And then as soon as I got there, in fairness to me, I wasn't my usual like whole day anxious. had to
Absolutely.
meditate.
I can attest to that. I was so wow. Like you seemed very confident, like leaving the house. You were like, yeah, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, I was confident actually.
Especially compared to your old ways where it's like, oh my God, I'm going to.
Yeah. So I was confident. Pero pagdating ko nga dun, first of all, the room was so quiet. And the mic, grabe talaga, nakakatawa. I was just telling the judge, the lack
Judge?
of... Ay, judge. One of the panelists. One of the panelists.
Beauty pageant.
One of the panelists na in the Philippines nga, if marunong kang tumugtog sa Pilipinas, you can play anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Because sound guys don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Just the same way as if you can drive here, you can drive anywhere.
That's true. So, si sound guys, so we were on stage. I was talking to 4 people, different nationalities. Very, very hard accents. One was British, one was from India, one was
Oh
from...
my God.
And the monitors of the... Naka-mics kami, right? They were speaking so soft kasi nga naka-mic. The monitors were all facing towards
The audience.
So
Oh,
I
that's the
couldn't hear
worst.
I couldn't hear shit. So anyway, as soon as we began, I realized na it was weird na I felt like, oh my God, don't be talkative, Jim. Don't be talkative. Don't be talkative. So parang biglang, oh my God, nagsasalita na sila. And then like, what happened was, while I was talking and asking them questions, as they were answering, I was already thinking, okay. But this is where the shit hit the fan.
This is where you wanted to get dragged to hell.
Ito yung lick my ass na. Please, lick my ass. Ito na yung
And
nangyari.
drag me to hell.
I had the cards, okay? And me, being so anxious, I said hi to all the panelists. I didn't meet one. And the one person had a name. Let's say the name was, let's say the name was, how do you say it? Para say, Lebi, kunwari. It's spelled, but it's spelled
With an umlaut or whatever. Well,
L-E-B...
U-E.
or
No,
something.
parang si Lave.
Si Lave. O yun, ganon.
Ano ba? L-A-U-V.
Si Lafe, Lofe,
Lo-fi. Lave. Ay,
Imagine that. She was the panel, right?
She was the
I still don't want it.
She was a panelist.
It's a panel.
part of a panel.
Panel.
List.
Okay.
She's a panelist.
She's a panelist.
She's part of a panel.
So isa-isa, kung tatanungin, di ba? So ganito ako like. So Mark, how's Clock and Flap? Charva. Jack, kamusta si Fuji Rock? Christopher, kamusta si ganyan, si whatever.
Tapos si Leve, you would say, what about you? Nun?
Si Levy, ang sabi ko, for this festival,
It was eye contact. Like, I'm talking to you. St- Itong festival mo. Yeah.
Kaya the whole time, wala.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, she thinks I'm a sexist pig or something. I
lalo
don't
na she
know.
was the only girl ba?
No.
Hindi naman.
No. There were two. And then one panel list actually said, let's just go to the next question.
What a jerk.
While we were talking about one of the questions. So I was like, as soon as he said that, like,
Baka hindi kayo narinig?
dude, I'm fucking pod dad. Sit your ass down.
Oh, Jem, you can.
Why?
Don't use that verbiage.
I'm not doing
yeah, what are you trying to be?
Bakit si Manny?
Huh?
Manny always does that.
And I keep saying, shut up. Just kidding. I also do that.
Okay. Anyway, that's it.
But yeah.
We missed doing the pod. And good news, I'm going to be releasing More or Less Anxious episodes.
Yes.
They're back. If you go to gymandsab.com, you can join the live coaching things. Not coaching, live whatever things. Because I'm
Live call.
Live calls about anxiety. And itong Wake Up will happen weekly. Yeah.
All right.
See you
That's it.
soon.
Bye.